Hi, this is Lou Agave of Long Island Lou Tequila on Facebook and the web. Thanks for looking at my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Today, a combination you can't take it with you and sipping with Lou. So let me explain what's going on. Here you have an older El Tesoro de Don Felipe olive oil añejo. So before this, you had the very hard to find and sought after ETWL, El Tesoro white labels. Especially the ones imported by Robert Denton. You just can't get them. Everybody wants them. They're very hard to find. These are now becoming collector items and treasure bottles, okay? You see these on the shelf, you want to grab them. Some places in the U.S., you know, you go into these dusty little stores, and you'll find them, mostly out in the West Coast, I would imagine, and down in the South, because you're not getting, I don't see them on Long Island, New York, where I am. This is delicious. This is done at NAM 1139 at La Alteña by Carlos Camarena. So this bottle, I believe, is from 2014, and it's bottle number 1067. This is something that you want to pick up and you want to collect on Tequila Matchmaker. I'm going with like an 84 on this añejo. It's aged 2 to 3 years in used American white oak bourbon barrels. So you definitely have a whiskey presence. There's no doubt about it. And also, you got to remember, El Tesoro is done with a Tahona. It's artisanal. It's like handmade for the most part. So like a few other brands, the lots are different. So each lot is going to taste slightly different, but always similar. You're going to always know it's the same brand, like other brands that do this, but each lot, because it's done handmade and artisanal, slightly different. What a nose on this. This is really good. I just picked this up. You know, you get whiskey, you get honey, you get butterscotch. I get smoking leather. I get a little more smoking leather on the old olive oil bottles than I do on the new label El Tesoros, but that's just me. The new label's amazing as well. There's no doubt about it. I'm just saying, these are going to be collector's items, and you're not going to see many of these around anymore, so grab them when you see them. I mean, they used to only go probably for 39, 49 bucks originally, maybe 59. Now I'm sure that people are getting rid of these for, you know, 70 to 90, and before you know it, they're going to be over 100. Nice summer night in New York. Wow. I get so much smoking leather with the old ETs. I love it. You also get the caramel, some vanilla, but mostly more of a butterscotch caramel kind of thing, honey, even a little citrus. I really like this, but definitely I get smoke and pepper, and I get, you know, I get spice as well. So this is made in a stone brick oven. It's cooked. Then it's used with a Tahona for maceration. Then it uses wooden fermentation vats that are open air. So that's kind of an old school way of doing things, letting it ferment with the bagazo. So it's sitting in there with all the residue and the fibers that came out with it from the maceration. It's going right into the fermentation tanks for a while. Then Carlos, he distilled this to proof. So to my knowledge, he brought this up in the copper pot stills, all copper, right up to 80 proof. And when it hit 40 ABV, it went into the bottle. So, you know, there's not any water in here as far as I know. So, you know, on taste, I'm getting the same kind of thing that I'm getting, you know, with the smoke and the leather and the honey and the caramel and the butterscotch and some fruit and citrus. It's so clean. You know that there's no additives in this. It's obvious. I mean, you know, it's got a nice whiskey taste. A beautiful bottle with the agave etched in the front, as you can see, and it just looks like an olive oil bottle. And if you notice, when you take out the cork, which I opened very carefully, this is real cork. So I understand these are the older versions. It eventually went to synthetic. So I just want you all to know I'm going with an 84 on Tequila Matchmaker. And I showed you how it was made. It's made very well. And like I say, these are becoming collector items. So, you know, sit back and relax, sipping with Lou. You can't take it with you. You got these. Pop them open and taste them. I mean, I have a couple, and I was waiting to open a few. And it was worth it. I'm really glad that I opened this up. So, it's Lou Agave from Long Island Lou Tequila. Enjoy and salud.